My name is Jared Schofield. I'm the owner of Garry's Automotive. We've been in operation since 1997, serving the Treasure Valley. Garry offered me an opportunity to serve people and not just chase a dollar. Garry's Automotive is focused on how can we serve our customer with honesty and integrity. Everyone needs help. They find themselves in a bad situation, and in that moment, we have the opportunity to make their problem our problem and help them solve that problem.
I grew up in a world where you didn't trust your mechanic. The mechanics were often people that could, I'm not going to say they will, but could take advantage of you. And Garry was a very, very honest man, and I took my vehicles out to him, and he treated me right, took care of me. So that the new ownership is the same folks I've worked with all along. I've been very connected to the people at Garry's. What keeps me coming back is the trust that I have in the results that I get. So having my vehicles work, whether it's in bad weather or good weather, and vehicles for my kids is really important to me. I don't want to worry about the safety, but Garry's has always treated me right, and that's important to me. So I don't go for the cheapest option, and I don't go for the luxury option. I go for something to make sure that we're going to stay safely in our vehicles.
Well, I mean, it was really nice being able to just have one solid mechanic like my whole life and not have to worry about bouncing back and forth, and my dad having to be like, okay, make sure they don't rip you off, make sure they don't tell you you need this, make sure they don't tell you you need that or whatever, or you need to call me. I was just able to take my car in, especially when I first got my license in my first car, and I would just be like, okay, I think I need an oil change because I know nothing about cars. It's nice to be able to just call Garry's and just say, hey, like this light's on or whatever, and they're like, okay, we'll get you right in, we'll get it all taken care of, and I know I'm not gonna get ripped off, and they're gonna take really good care of us. And after getting married and my husband bringing his car in, and just the relationship we have with them is fantastic, and so just feel like we can really trust them.
So when your husband recently needed an oil change and he just didn't think he had the time to get it to Garry's, he took it to somebody else, didn't he?
Yes.
and how did that turn out?
Unfortunately, they did it incorrectly. And I brought it back to Garry's, and they fixed it, and they helped us, and they took care of it. So I was really grateful for them on that. Garry's is trying to make sure that you provide the best service at the right price. I guess the thing that I wanted to call out, this is true in life, whether it's with Garry's or not, but it shows their integrity, is when you make a mistake, because we're human, we'll all make mistakes. The best thing you can do is own the mistake, admit the mistake, learn from the mistake, and correct the mistake. And that's what these guys have done. They haven't made very many through the years, but when that's happened, or if they haven't made a mistake, but something's happened that's even no fault of their own, they realize they think they need to make it right, they make it right, and that's always impressed me. I don't have to ask them to do it, they do it. I'm a customer, I've been a customer for a long time, and unless these guys don't exist, I'm probably going to continue to be a customer for a very long time.